everyone, I'm JD from Globleland Journals, and today I have a tutorial for you showing how I like to use envelopes in various ways in my junk journals. So I got these lovely decorative floral envelopes from Globleland. I love that you get 2 of each, and I'll give you a look at the different designs here. So I'll leave a link to Globleland in the description box below. Big thank you to them for sending me these lovely envelopes. And I also have a discount code you can use if you see some other things you like as well. I like this one with the little boxes and the beautiful flowers. They remind me of cherry blossoms. So we've got quite a few to use, and I want to show you first of all how I used them in the past, and I'll show you what I'm going to do for one way to use these. So I glue them together and then I bind them into a journal, so you have this really cool interactive pocket in the journal. So let's see if I can find the other side of that envelope, and then I'll go ahead and show you how I do this. Very, very simple. So let me grab these envelopes. I've got these journals here that I've got all the pages ready to go, and I thought it'd be nice to add an interactive envelope pocket page into these. So what I first need to do actually is work out which ones I will use. So this one's got that kind of red there, so I might do that one for that. Then that one, the pink, looks like that would work well with the pink flowers. And then I think we'll go, could either go that and that, oops, wrong one here, or that and that. I think I want to do that. All right, so let me grab these two and I'll just show you. It's very simple, and you can do this with all types of envelopes. The normal envelopes that you get from, you know, the post office or stationery shops, plain white envelopes. You can coffee dye them, you can decorate them. Any envelopes, like cards when you get birthday cards or Christmas cards, when they come in an envelope, and sometimes you get some really nice you know, coloured envelopes, teal, blue, pink. I save all of my envelopes, white ones, all different colours, cream coloured ones. I just find 2 that are the same size, and all I do is place one inside the other with the flap, and then fold the flap over, glue it down, and then you have a lovely interactive pocket page to go into your journal. So then I will come over here and flip through and find a page that I would think it would look good to place it. So I've got another interactive pocket page here with a bag. Bags and envelopes, they are 2 of my staples for journal making. So I think I'm going to put it here. I like putting it next to something neutral here, and then the vellum, you know, you can kind of see through it. I like that. So that's really lovely. So yeah, that is one way to use envelopes, is to join them together and create a page that you can then bind into a signature. Now, another way that I like to use them is to use them as a single envelope. I'm going to grab this journal here as an example and just flip to, let's see if I can find a blank page. Okay, let's just go straight to the middle. So let's grab a paper clip. One way you can do it is to just add a paper clip, and this is the method I would use if I want to be able to remove the envelope. So I just clip it there, and I like how it's got, you know, a decorative element on this side, a decorative element on this side, and of course you can attach it at the top if you want, or at the bottom. But yeah, you can then remove it if you don't want it to go there. You can place it anywhere else. You can take it out, use it however you want. I like that as an option. The other option is obviously to just glue it straight down. If you know you want it there, you can apply glue to this flap and then attach that flap to the page, and then that's going to stay there, and what you have is this lovely pocket that you can open out. It gives you some extra space. It's like an extra page in your journal. You can write here, you can stick a photo there as well as inside the pocket. Then you can decorate this side, you can write on it, you know, add some journaling space if it needs it, collage over it. There's an extra page in your journal. Now you can attach it in so many different ways. You don't have to attach it there. You can also attach it here. So you apply the glue to this side and attach it right here. I don't know. I have done that before. Maybe you have, some envelopes have a nice decoration on the inside and it might be plain on the outside, but it's got this lovely pattern on the inside or like a floral there. So you want to be able to see that. So you could definitely attach it like that. You can also attach it with sewing, like a sewing machine, and then create a pocket. You know, you can come in here, sew around here, or even glue just here, down here, and then you have a tuck spot right here. So you don't have to glue the entire thing down or sew the entire thing down. You can create little pockets. Now, another way, speaking of pockets, you can do it is to attach it directly to a page. Now, I love doing this with envelopes. So I would either sew or glue down here, here, here. So here, here, here. And then you have a pocket here behind the envelope. And of course, you also have the pocket here. And you can attach it this way, you can attach it this way, and you have some room to play with. You can either, you know, attach it here, 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 and then you have the tuck spot here, or here, 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 and then the tuck spot's here, or down here, up there, and your tuck spot is here. I mean, there's so many ways. You just have one envelope. This is what I love. You can have 10 envelopes, and the way you attach them to your journal, they all will look different. So I could have 10 envelopes. One I do this, one I do this, one I do this. The fourth one I do like this. The fifth one I do like this. The sixth one I have a signature in the journal where it's 2 envelopes together. You know, there's so much you can do. You can even, you know, you can attach it anywhere you want. Like if you want it here, you can have it kind of peeking out a bit. If you want like some layers happening, just attach it here. Or, you know, you can get some washi tape and stick one side down there if you want and have it there. Like I know people do that as well. So one thing you could do is instead of attaching it to another envelope, you can just bind that. So that's on that side of the signature. This is on that side. And some people will attach, I don't know, like a piece of paper there, like that, to the flap. It's probably not the best example, but you know, a larger piece to be a full-size page. You can definitely glue that on as well. And then you have one side that is an envelope pocket, the other side is just like a normal page. Or you can leave it small. Like some people like having, you know, smaller pages like this where you could maybe write something there. Or you can attach things later on. This is why junk journals are so fun. It's such a flexible way of journaling and creating, because once the pages are in, you can still decide what you do. You know, you could rip this down here if you wanted to show the layer a little bit more. You could add an envelope or another page to this. You can glue other things on top of this flap to create a bigger page. There's so much you could do. I love envelopes. I hope this is just giving you some ideas that just one single envelope, you don't have to use it in just one way. There are so many different ways. You can also attach it to the top. So instead of the side, I might get my paper clip and attach it here. And that way it flips up. I know lots of us love interactive elements and things going in different directions. So this is another way you could do it. You could get 3 envelopes. One you attach to the side on one page. On a different page, you attach it to the top. On another page, you attach it to the bottom, and so you have a flip out that goes this way. I mean, you could have one that goes this way on the same page, and then you have, you know, it starts off like this, but then you can open it here, you can open it here. How fun is that, right? There's just so much you can do. I love envelopes, so I'm always keeping them. Junk mail envelopes, I will always pick up envelopes, small ones, big ones, medium-sized ones, long skinny ones, wider ones. Always love envelopes. You can use them all in all of these ways. There's probably way more ways that I haven't even shared in this video. Another way obviously is you can keep it as its own sort of ephemera, like just paper clip it in or tuck it into a pocket, and you can do things like attach pockets to the envelope, which I've done in the past as well. So for example, this one I still want the flap, so I would come in here and I would sew down here, down here, down here, and then you have, well no, I wouldn't sew up there, I'll just sew down here, and then you have a tuck spot like this. Or you can do it this way, sew down here and here, and then you have a tuck spot here. Usually I like using vellum, so I'll use a strip of vellum. Let me see what I can do here. I'll get a strip of vellum, and I even will sew all the way across, so down here, down here, down here, and then you have a large tuck spot here. Yeah, so you can really decorate this as well. You could do it on this side if you wanted instead. So here, and then, you know, load it up with lots of goodies depending on the size of your envelope. So you can really decorate this by itself and turn this into its own embellishment, turn this into its own ephemera piece, and treat it like an altered pocket. So much you can do with envelopes. There's probably way more ideas than that, so chuck them down in the comments as well if people are looking for extra ideas. It's just a humble, simple envelope. It can be repurposed in so many ways. Keep yours, collect them, you can decorate them, you can cover them with scrapbook paper or coffee dye them, like I said, stamp on them, add stickers, like so much you can do. I hope that gave you some ideas to get you started. And maybe to have a look at the humble envelope with new eyes. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys. A big special thank you to all my beautiful patrons who supported Willowbound Journals and this YouTube channel in June. If you'd like to become a patron where you get access to all my extra videos, including a journal making series each month, and depending on your tier, every printable from my Etsy shop or mail sent out to you in the post, you can become a patron by clicking the link below in the description box. By becoming a patron, you also get access to all of my members videos. You can also just become a YouTube member if you want to support this channel by clicking the join button and selecting whichever tier suits you. You can become a member for as little as $1 per month, and every cent helps. So I am so thankful to all of you who support my YouTube channel and my creative dreams.